Hello, I represent YouTube, the most popular video streaming site on the web. I am here to address the production staff of Nerds World Podcasts. Your silly shenanigans are up. No more of your background music, and stop having to have what's that say here? Judas Priest as your intro music. It is against all third-party laws on YouTube and must be rightfully. Excuse me about that. Excuse me. It is against all third-party laws on YouTube and Guys, he's gone. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Get the intro music on. All right. And go. No, can't use that. No, don't use that. Do the new one. And hit it. You digging that one, YouTube? That one's pretty cool, isn't it? You like that? I like that intro music. Oh, if you're listening to it now and you heard no intro music, just say "Phew, YouTube" because, well, our music didn't stay. We liked it. That's our what was that? That's Tower of Power. If you didn't know that,
YouTube seems to like taking away music from a podcast that gets average of 50 likes in a month,
and that's why we did that little fun sketch at the beginning. Oh, where are my manners? Hello, welcome to Nerds World. I'm Nick, and as always, we have the rest of the nerds with us. To my right, as always, we have Danny the Weasel. Hello. And to my left, we have Zach the Master. And playing Civ 5 over there, we have Matt the Engineer. Matt, any words for us, buddy?
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza. We got a pretty good show for you today. We're gonna. Whatchamacallit? We're going to listen to. I think we'll have some more background music on there, but we're going to be doing a new segment on the show today. My cousin seems to have pretty bad luck when it comes to girlfriends. And would you agree with that, Zach? You met my cousin, right? You agree with that?
I met him.
Yeah. You see, his current girlfriend is I need a good word to describe it. That's not inappropriate here. Controlling, naggy, anything. We can't say the word you're thinking of saying because it's YouTube. But we can't say what you're thinking, but you know what we're thinking. Anyway, my cousin told us a little.
Your cousin Vinny?
Yeah, my cousin Vinny. Wait, no, not my cousin Vinny. Who is it?
Just making a joke.
I know. I don't have a cousin Vinny. Hey, I get it. It's whatchamacallit, my cousin Vinny. What was it? The Joe Pesci movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pizza, everyone.
Matt, is yours Mines? Yes.
Anyway, it's his girl. It's my cousin. So the other day, on Instagram, my cousin. I showed you the picture, right?
Yeah.
My cousin's girlfriend is doing something that you don't usually see in pictures, and it was kind of creepy, wasn't it? Okay. We could talk about it, but I really don't want to talk about it. What?
I am.
If you hear talking from Matt and Zach, they're playing. What are you guys playing?
Civ 5 multiplayer.
They're playing multiplayer on Civ 5. But anyway.
Who should I choose?
Anyway, there's a picture of my cousin's girlfriend,
Monty.
and
Monty.
before I say anything else, let's have a good in-depth analysis from our man on the scene, our good pal Tom. Tom, and here's a recording we recorded earlier today with Tom.
So, sorry to hear about your cousin and his relationship.
I know, that picture was pretty ugly, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't really see it, but he did show him, right?
Yeah, I showed it to him.
Oh.
He was not happy.
Oh. And he's still with her?
He's still with her, and I don't understand.
Well, it's in his hands now, I guess.
Poor Chad. Chad, do the right thing. Dump her. You could do better, boy.
We love you, Chad.
We love you, Chad.
Pretty creepy picture. You guys see the picture of my cousin's girlfriend? The freaky deaky one?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
I showed it to you, right?
Turn on city racing. Turn it on.
So let's have a quick little analysis from the. Let's have a quick analysis from Zach and Danny, on what you think. What you think of my cousin's relationship, Zach? What do you got to say, buddy?
I'm staying away from this.
Why are you staying away from this? Freedom of speech, bro. She doesn't even listen to this podcast. Who cares?
Mostly because I can't offer relationship advice because I've never been in a relationship.
Touche. Danny, you have any words?
Well, I wouldn't want to say too much on the matter. I mean, I don't know much about relationships, but it was a pretty creepy picture. I don't know. I don't know anything about relationships.
Anyway, we would talk about the picture, but the picture is just a little too, what's the word? Graphic?
It's not graphic at all.
Anyway, we're done.
Disturbing's a good.
Disturbing almost made me puke. Oh, did you hear about also what my cousin's girlfriend found out that I shared it with my cousin, and she got pissed and started saying obscene things about me and saying things that I never said, and I never said those things, did I, Zach? Did I say them?
No.
You saw that tweet?
Matt, we see each other.
They see each other in the game. Oh my, but Jesus. Anyway, changing the subject, we're going to talk a little sensitive subject for us at the Nerds World. Our tech ed teacher, 60 something years old, 60?
Yeah, I'm guessing
60 or something. His mom's still alive, and his mom is pretty up there in age. And today he had to leave early from class because I take it she's in the hospital. I mean, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, so just we like to keep names out of everything. So just without names, obviously, just wish our tech teacher wish that his mother's okay, because wish him the best because he's a very nice guy. He's one of the best. He's one of the best.
He's one of those like aging hippie type guys. He's the man.
The guy that'll pull out an accordion middle of class.
Yeah. Or is the hurdy-gurdy.
I had never heard of a hurdy-gurdy before then, and he pulls one out.
For the people who don't know what a hurdy-gurdy is the thing an old Italian guy would use while a monkey dances. Anyway, okay. Anyway, let's talk about something we've all been talking about the last few days. How about that Goat Simulator, Zach?
Jump on the hang glider.
It's possible. Plus, it's game of the year, obviously.
Game of the year, clear. That is one of the
Game of the another year.
Anyway,
Game of every year.
the walking feature in that game is pretty weird. You're like moving really fast, and he's walking in like tiny steps. It's the creepiest thing. That and the tongue thing. You see that tongue thing?
I was watching PewDiePie's playthrough of it. Damn.
I was watching Captain Sparkles, and his tongue got stuck, and he went to this like secret kingdom where all the other donkeys were bowing down to him.
Oh my God, the Goat Kingdom. You become Hell Goat.
Yeah, watch that. It's Captain Sparkles video. It's his newest one on
And become a hell goat.
It's his newest one on Goat Simulator, and he finds a secret goat kingdom. That game's pretty weird. Zach, you have any gaming news for us today? You sharing some crap with us before. What were you talking about?
Just Watch Dogs is now available for pre-order on Steam and probably at other retailers.
For the people.
Yeah, it's available, I believe, May 6th.
Did you guys hear about the new Mario Kart? You guys know about the new Mario Kart?
Yes, there's gonna be 2 Rainbow Roads.
And Shy Guy. You'll be able to play Shy Guy. And me and my buddy Turge are very excited for that because I like Shy Guy. Hard to control, but I'll get used to it.
No, someone's just like, this is one of the few reasons to buy a Wii U. And please buy a Wii U, because if you don't, even if you do, there's a very large possibility that Nintendo's going out of business.
I know. I don't want to see Nintendo go out of business. What about you, Danny?
I was never one of those people that was terribly into Nintendo games. I mean, I was more of a PlayStation kid when I was littler. But, Nintendo has always been part of my life because my friend Matt, I mean, we've been friends forever. And, he always had the Nintendo systems. I always had the PlayStation systems. I'd go over to his house and we always played Nintendo games. And, they were the best. I have some of the best memories from then. And, it's really sad when you see a really, really old company like that go out of business.
I don't want to see Nintendo go out of business. Because just watch it. We're going to be like adults someday, and we're going to be like, yep, I remember playing a Nintendo, and our kids are going to be like, what's a Nintendo?
Like my dad with what's it called? The company that owns
Atari?
Sonic. The company that owns Sonic.
Company that owns Sonic.
Sega.
Sega went out a long time.
Well,
No, they're not out.
they're not out,
but
but they develop games.
They stopped
They-
making
they
systems a long
they-
ass time ago, though.
They publish and develop games now.
Yeah, but then again, their consoles were some of the best consoles out there. The only reason they went out is because they thought that I think they thought that handheld gaming was never going to go anywhere, and then they got beat up by the PSP and the DS.
PSP.
They got wrecked.
Having voice cracks.
Matt, should we send warriors?
You know what? I'm curious now. Is that give us a little in-depth analysis of what's going on here in Civ 5? Huh?
It's me and Matt against the world.
Against the world. What do you have there already? Because I'm just looking on this. He has a little bit of the map here, and what do we have here?
I have 5 ivory, some wheat, some furs, and an unreachable ruin.
Oh wow! Yeah, it's on like an island.
Zach, I got animal husbandry from the ruins.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
researched that. I know, somehow you're ahead of me in scoring.
That reminds me, Matt. How give us a little analysis of that give us a. Dude, give us a little analysis of what about whatchamacallit last week, Civilization on the Xbox.
Oh, okay. So basically, just for you viewers who actually watch this multiple times over, who are awesome, and heard last week, I had been playing Civilization Revolution on the Xbox because it had been free on the live market, and so eventually, you probably heard that as Germany, I conquered kind of the world, and we ended up getting nukes, and I accidentally nuked just kind of some random space instead of a city because I thought you could make more nukes. Unfortunately, you can't. So, but we did end up conquering the world and Germany.
Now, on a note, aside from gaming for a minute, I wanted to go into this. Yeah. So I was on news website, and apparently, Darth Vader is now running for president of the Ukraine, fully addressing.
I heard about that. You heard about that, Zach?
Fully addressing a speech with the Imperial Guard and stormtroopers surrounding him, he suggested how he knows a lot about making empires. He's the right hand of the emperor, and he's going to run for president of the Ukraine after the previous one fled.
He's totally gonna win.
Yeah, he will win. And
Most
then,
Ukrainians are pretty smart people.
so now a slew of jokes is on the internet about it. One of them being, "Wow, the political stuff is really cutthroat. He's running. His own son's his worst enemy." Ha 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 ha. But his actual opponent is actually a local confectionery maker by the name of Willy Wonka.
What?
So we have a little bit of Hollywood love here in the Ukraine. How many of you guys think that Disney's take? Who's
Vader here for Ukraine? Who do you think?
I am pro Vader.
Pro Vader.
pro Vader all the
Not
way?
saying I hate Willy Wonka or nothing, but still Vader. He's got it.
Vader. I mean, yeah. Willy Wonka's just too magical, just too damn magical.
I set this to
Yeah. So
You know what?
yeah.
We've been what's this? About 14 minutes in, whatever. Guys, I think I'm gonna call. What are they?
This episode sucks. We need more.
No, we don't.
If we weren't connected, it wouldn't.
What are you guys arguing? What are you guys arguing about? Because I hear you guys.
because Zach thinks we're connected on this map, but I don't. So,
So far apart, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day now. Danny, give us the usual crap at the end.
Well, like our podcast on YouTube, and then check us out on our Facebook page, Twitter, and then look at our website, which you still need to put a link to the website in the damn
I'm not
description.
going to put a link on for the website because until we update it. Because
Oh yeah, our
we need
website
a
sucks right
major
now.
update, so we're not going to do that.
Yeah, all right. So don't check out our website yet. It sucks.
Don't.
It's mysterious.
All right, so that's pretty much all we have for today. So I'll give this mic back to Nick, and I'll see you later,
Yeah.
lovely fellows.
I hope you guys liked that sketch at the beginning. If you guys have any sketch ideas, just let me know. You send an email. I think I'll put the email in the caption.